Hi buddy, welcome. So today I want to show you some of the freely available WordPress plugins, right, that you can always use to develop or build your online store from scratch. And of course, even if you have already developed your online store, you can always maybe revamp it by adding these particular plugins. Now, the reason as why I normally recommend people to use WordPress, maybe for startup, is because it provides a variety of plugins and themes. And on top of that, you can always try them for free. Then once you realize that maybe they are the ones that you want, you can always upgrade them in future. So these are some of the essential. I'd say that I normally call them the must-have plugins for your e-commerce website, right? So ensure that you download them from the well-known website links. Like always go to the WordPress plugins website so that you can be able to get the legit. Remember, we have variety of these particular plugins. Some are like they're not the original ones, so ensure that you go to the links that I've shared below so that at least you can get the right plugins. Apart from just talking about the plugins, I'll also show you practically how I use them within my online store. So I just have a quick a preview of my online store and see how I use them. So maybe let's take a look at some of these particular plugins that I normally use. All right. So of course, as you can see, I have listed a number of them. Maybe let's start with the Sitekit. Now, why do I recommend Google Sitekit? If you want to analyze your traffic, your data, you can always use this particular free plugin, WordPress plugin, right? So it is provided by Google. Now, the good thing with this particular plugin is that it consolidates various plugins like Google Analytics, Search Console. You can also have the AdSense and so on, right? Now, practically speaking, as you can see, if you go to my, like for example, I'm within my one of my websites. So at the back end, I have the G site. So by clicking on the, for example, the dashboard, it's going to show you the analysis of your how your actually online store perform or website performs. Now, the cool thing is that it's a Google product. That means you can always link it with the Google Analytics plugin at the same time, right? So as you can see, what it does for me, I can be able to now monitor, like by the different channels it presents. It is going to show you how your store performs, the number of clicks, the impressions, right, and maybe the pages that were visited. So this is just the dashboard. You can still go ahead and click on the analytics section. Well, that's the best this is the best plugin that I'll so far recommend. You can see it is linked to the analytics, Google Analytics. You can see the impressions, number of users, and so on. So try it out. It's free. You can always install it, and also you can see it is linked to the Search Console, right? If you are starting your e-commerce website, kindly try this particular option. Or if you're using any other analytical tool, I'll recommend that you use the G site for your analysis. And of course, we have Elementa. Elementa is the best, I can say, the text editor that we have, right? Of course, it gives you a room to try different modules, right? So instead of just having just a plain editor, you can always use it. You can say how they're demonstrating how it looks like. It helps you have some flashy modules. You can see the way it's being shown here. So Elementa allows you to really have a very nice looking online store. It allows you to set up your products in an eye-catching manner, and it has different options. Maybe from my website, or my online store, I think I also use it. Yeah, there we go, Elementa, you can see it. Yeah, so if for example you want to create a new product, you can always use this particular Elementa. It has a lot of features that you can always try out. Yeah, so that is one plugin that I can always recommend at any time if you want to start typing your content, adding various flashy objects on your site. Of course, the other plugin is the WooCommerce. Yeah. Now this is the engine of any e-commerce website. Yeah. So always go to their website. You can always download it. It's for free. It helps you manage your products, right? Keep track of your orders. I mean, list anything. I mean, management of products is actually its key feature. Yeah, of course it has also other extensions such as WooCommerce admin that allows you to manage the overall website or e-commerce site, right? So you can try it out, WooCommerce. Yeah, you can also see I've used it, so I'm not just talking about something that I'm not using. Yeah, so you can see you can monitor the orders, you can keep track of the customer, have the reports, status, and so on. Yeah, so that is WooCommerce for you. You can always use it for free. And of course we have Mpesa. Yeah, I can't really go without mentioning the Mpesa plugin. Yeah, you can see it is integrated with WooCommerce, so it's one of the payment gateways that you can always try, especially if you are in Kenya and you want people to actually purchase using their Lipa na Mpesa option. Yeah, so it's a must-have if you want to really ensure that people use a mobile option for payments. Of course, you have such other gateway payments such as PayPal. Yeah, but I'm referring to Mpesa because I'm actually talking about Kenya-based payment system, right? Of course, we have the RankMap. This is also one of the best search engine optimization plugins, freely available, right? I think I'll also talk more about it in future, right? Now, if you want to optimize your website or e-commerce site, yeah, so that it can easily be found, the best option is the RankMap. I know we have the likes of Yoast search engine optimization, but this one is always the best. It's free and it gives you different features, as you can see. I also use it. You can see RankMap. If you just happen to maybe go to the dashboard, you can also see it provides search engine optimization analysis, right? So it gives you different settings that you can always change. Yeah. One thing that I like with RankMap, let me just go to the analytics or general settings. One thing with RankMap is that it presents an environment like a fully like the one that you have already fully paid for. Yeah, so it gives you a lot of features. As you can see, you can always optimize your WooCommerce. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff. You can always do some very many settings, yeah, within the RankMap. I think in my subsequent video I'll talk more about RankMap and how you can always be able to set it. So if you want to optimize your online store, yeah, using the right keywords and just general settings for search engine optimization, RankMap plugin is always the best. The other one that I recommend is the WordPress Forms. Yeah, maybe the bottleneck of using this one is that it doesn't really give you a lot of features until you pay for them, right? But if you want to create some payment forms, if you want to create your newsletters or registration forms, you can always go for WordPress Forms, right? Of course, I'm going to show you the alternative for this, which is actually absolutely free. Yeah. The other option is a HubSpot. Yeah. Now, when you talk about email marketing, when you want to connect with your customers, and have a repeat sale, the best option is always to use the HubSpot WordPress. It allows you to create the forms that I've just mentioned, right? And also it allows you to have some email marketing feature. Yeah, it also allows you to create some forms and pop-ups, as you can see. It also allows you to analyze, yeah, the various how your website is performing. Also, it has the live chat bots. These are all free. Yeah, some other plugins you'll need to pay for this particular option. I think I also use it, HubSpot. Yeah, if you come to my backend, I think that is one of the, yeah, HubSpot. Here it is. Yeah, so HubSpot allows you to actually connect with your customers. You can always link it with the various email softwares, right? So you can see I've already linked mine. Yeah, so you just need to go to the HubSpot backend and see how people are visiting your website, the people who have the good thing is the chat feature. You can always monitor the people who you actually chatted or left their chat. Yeah, you can also use the email marketing option. So try it out. Is one of the very best email marketing plugins that I'll recommend. And talking about email marketing, we have the Mailchimp. Yeah, if you connect Mailchimp and HubSpot, you'll actually be in a position to really do a wonderful email marketing, right? So it's also free, and Mailchimp provides, you can also integrate it with WooCommerce. Yeah, also the easy digital downloads. Yeah, now it keeps track of people who visit your website, and you can always have a communication with them, reply, track, create emails, yeah, that you can always maybe respond to their queries and so on. So Mailchimp together with HubSpot, you have a full blown email marketing system. You don't even need to go and upgrade anything. Yeah, I use it. I think you can see it from my backend. Even WooCommerce, you can see I've integrated my WooCommerce with Mailchimp. So whoever maybe places an order, everything, I just get notification via the Mailchimp, and I can always respond as fast as possible, right? Now, the other one is the BigCommerce. Yeah, I think it's the new alternative to WooCommerce that we have, right? So BigCommerce provides almost the same features with WooCommerce. It's only that also it has additional ones, like it can synchronize multiple. If you have multiple online stores, you can always use one BigCommerce plugin and you can do the monitoring. Yeah, so you can also try it out. Yeah, I haven't used it. I'm currently using WooCommerce, but BigCommerce, based on the reviews, is also a best option. So if you feel that you don't want to use WooCommerce, a BigCommerce can always be the next alternative. And of course, lastly, one that I'll recommend if you are using or if you're doing digital products, yeah, you can always use easy digital downloads. This one allows you to download digital products very, very easily, keep track of the downloads, yeah, and monitor who downloaded what and so on. So you can say, you can also have discount codes, yeah, unlimited file downloads and so on. So if you're dealing with digital products, yeah, like you don't really need to have physical products, you can always use the digital products option. So all these plugins, yeah, I know they have alternatives, but for me, I like talking about things that I use and based from the experience. Yeah, so try them out and maybe see whether they work out for you. Yeah, and then we can always share the experience. So kindly, if you feel that maybe there's an additional plugin that you can always share, you can always comment on it below. And I think that's a nice insight for those people who are trying to have their hands on within their first website as far as e-commerce is concerned. So kindly always feel free to subscribe. Thank you.